I'm not making you wait the entire time in there. Sorry, I've had this little bug, so I use a Thunderbolt hub, and that connects all my peripherals through one cable to my PC. This is like the second, maybe third time this has happened. Just for a split second, my Thunderbolt hub will just drop all connections and instantly connect again. On a normal person setup, all that means is your screen might flicker for a second once a week every now and again, or maybe your mouse might lose connection for half a second once a week. Honestly, not a big deal. For me, it crashes my live streaming software when it happens. So, like, not ideal. This is now like the third time this has happened, which is quite annoying because, well, it means I've now got to stop using this Thunderbolt hub because it's literally crashed my entire stream. It making a screen flicker or my mouse disconnect for a split second, not a big deal. But it crashing my stream is a bit of a big deal. It's a little bit annoying. So I'm going to actually have to take this Thunderbolt hub out of my setup and just have everything just plugged directly into my PC, because ideally right now I've got Thunderbolt hub on my desk, which basically has all my inputs and outputs, everything connect there nice and easy. Ethernet, drives, mouse, keyboard, two monitors, like two other monitors going into it, and some other peripherals and inputs I don't even think about right now. But all those are plugged in there instead of being plugged directly into my PC. And then there's one wire that goes from my Thunderbolt hub that then goes to my PC. So if I need to add anything or remove something from my PC, I don't have to go around to the back of my PC and figure out which wire is which. Everything is just here on my desk through one single Thunderbolt hub. Pretty damn simple. But yeah, we've been having some random issues with it. I don't know what it is, but it just every now and again it goes and it crashes my stream software because of it. So yay, smiles. So it means probably on one of my days off when I'm not streaming and Ash is napping, I basically am going to have to unplug everything from Thunderbolt hub and see if I can connect everything to my PC, because there's quite a lot of stuff plugged into the Thunderbolt hub. Is it an old hub? No, it's actually a really good one. It's one of the Cal Digital Thunderbolt hubs as well. They're some of the best ones you can get. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a prick. Don't know what it is. Don't know if I'm like maxing the bandwidth on it or what it is, but just every now and again, it's just not a big fan. Warranty perhaps? I didn't buy this Thunderbolt hub, so yeah, I don't really know how that works. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. I genuinely don't know if the issue is if the Thunderbolt hub is dying, or if I'm just maxing out its bandwidth. I think this is a Thunderbolt 4 hub, which I don't even know. Let me see. What's the max transfer rate for a Thunderbolt 4 hub? I'm actually curious in this one. Like, am I just maxing it out? In practical terms, 40 gigabits is the theoretical makes sense. Thunderbolt 4, 40 gigabytes in there. Gigabits. After some max headroom, Thunderbolt 4 guarantees at least 32 gigabits of PCIe bandwidth for storage devices. So right now I have two monitors, 1080p, 60 FPS. So it's not pushing a ton of pixels there or data. They're just for my like stream preview and my chats and stuff like that. My main monitor, 4K, QD OLED, 240 hertz. You know, that's plugged directly into my graphics card. Good. It needs to be. So I'm trying to think. Is it just the fact that I'm just maxing out its transfer speeds, and sometimes it just goes, and that's what the stutter is? Because we got two monitors going to it, mouse, keyboard, my audio interface, my stream deck, my foot pedal, camera, my external drive, which is recording locally at 4K 60, and that's recording. I don't know what the actual bitrate on that recording is because it's recording in AV1, so I'm not actually sure what its bitrate is. Let me see, because it doesn't have to be as high with AV1. Yeah, because it's not really a bitrate. We're using a QP and the QP is set to 20, which is more of a quality profile. I'm sure I could just like put that into ChatGPT and be like, hey, what's the transfer rate on that? You know what? Let's see. In OBS Studio, I am using a V1 recording at 4K 60 FPS and using a constant QP20 encoder. What's the transfer rate on that? Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'm just maxing out this Thunderbolt hub. So let's see. For normal gameplay, very detailed, fast gameplay, that will be using 80 to 150 plus megabytes per second. That's fine. So, AV1 is just so fucking good. Compared to your Thunderbolt's 3000 megabytes practical storage bandwidth, your OBS recording uses well under 1%. Okay, that's probably the biggest transfer I have on this Thunderbolt hub, because the only other big transfers on it is two 1080p displays, which are only at 60 FPS. I've also got two 1080 60 hertz displays, a keyboard at 8000 polling rate, and a mouse at 1000 polling rate. My mouse can do 8000 polling rate, but it just burns the battery like crazy, and then I have to plug it in. It's not wireless anymore. Also, oh, you know, my camera might do a bit as well. Also using a YOLO cam S3 and a Rodecaster Pro 2 and an Elgato Stream Deck. What would my transfer rate be? Yeah, because I'm just trying to figure out, like, is that even a potential? Am I just maxing out this Thunderbolt hub? And is that why it's happening every now and again? Or is Thunderbolt hub just being like, fuck you, fuck you in your stream, fuck your stream? And I just need to plug everything just directly into my PC and not use Thunderbolt hub anymore. It's your face is too cute. Damn. Stop, I'm gonna kiss you. So let's see here. Approximate bandwidth. Okay, the displays can use anywhere between 3.2 and 3.6 gigabits per second. Really? For 1080p? 60? I didn't realize how much data transfer was on them. Okay. The YOLOcam S3 will use less than a gigabyte, which makes sense. It's going through like a USB-C cable, so it can't be anything higher than that, right? With the 4K AV1 recording, is using like maximum 0.15 gigabits, 150. The Rodecaster, barely anything. The mouse is barely using anything, and the keyboard, Stream Deck, barely anything. So the YOLOcam can output 4K 30 or 1080 60 over USB, so its precise bandwidth depends on which mode you're currently using. So you're probably somewhere around 7 to 9 gigabits per second on normal use. Potentially around 10-ish, depending on how the YOLOcam is transferring video. Against my Thunderbolt 4, which is 40 gigabits, I am using only 20-25% of it. There is no way we're pushing any higher than that with any other stuff. So we're not maxing out. We're not maxing out the Thunderbolt hub. In before the Thunderbolt hub just needs like an update. And before it's not even the Thunderbolt hub. No idea. But I'm pretty sure it's the Thunderbolt hub that's causing the issue. Yeah. Is that what happened with your camera today? Yes. So basically that weird flicker thing happened, but it didn't crash my stream. But then like my Stream Deck and my camera just like stopped working completely. So yeah, we've been getting this random hitch with our Thunderbolt hub. Just it's random. I can't recreate it. There's nothing specific. Like there's no way of recreating or being like, oh, this is what causes that. But it's looking like it's Thunderbolt Hub, so I'm probably gonna have to just go ahead and just take that out of my setup. It's not a big deal. I can just plug everything directly into my PC. The motherboard I have is god tier, bro. USB 2s, USB 3s. It's got multiple Thunderbolt fucking 5 connections on it. Like, bro, the motherboard in this thing, oh, it's beautiful. All the ports, all the fucking ports. So I can definitely just plug everything directly in. It's just annoying because I currently have all my cables managed and routed to go to my Thunderbolt hub, which means I'm gonna have to like undo like 20 cable management setups and plug them all into my PC and then make them look clean as well. That's the more annoying part. Not removing the Thunderbolt hub from my setup, because that was just there for convenience of being on it. If I'm being honest, it's really, really nice to have a Thunderbolt hub. I can just plug stuff in now just directly from there. But like, you know, most stuff is plugged in and never touched ever again. So, and it's not like my PC's moving anywhere. If I was using a laptop or something, Thunderbolt hub would be significantly more useful. But got a dedicated PC that doesn't move from where it's sitting. But yeah, it's more just the routing of all the cables again. That's more the annoying thing. Yeah, that's more the annoying thing than anything. Ah, well, that's a future problem. For now, straight back in. Let's continue some Minecraft. I just closed out my game. The second shit was shitting itself just in case. So yeah, should be good. Is your camera overheating something? My camera's literally a webcam. This is just a webcam. This isn't a full camera. This is literally a USB-C camera. Plug it in. Like it's like this size. Just little cube of a thing. This thing outputs no heat whatsoever. It's fine. Definitely not that. I think the Thunderbolt hub is just dumb. I think it's dumb. That's all. I no idea. But super easy solution. Unplug this stuff from the Thunderbolt hub, just plug it straight into my PC. We have all the ports for it. It's really not a hassle. Cable management is the hassle. Well, then we don't have to worry about that shit. Then, you know, we do it once and then we're done. Will I do it? Maybe. Who knows? The stream's gonna crash again in a week and you guys are gonna be like, Amp, are you still using your Thunderbolt hub? I'm like, yeah. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I'll eventually, maybe one day, get around to it. Maybe we'll just fix it. It turns out there's just like a firmware update for this thing that fixes this issue. I'm going to look that up after the stream. Maybe. I'm not going to lie to you. We'll just see how it goes. Anyone else? Does anyone else catch hurt animals and try to nurse them back? Stop catching fucking animals. Leave them alone. Jesus fucking Christ, Moto. Leave them fucking alone. Is this active on my side? You are good. Yeah, stop fucking catching animals. We've warned you about this already. And stop calling human beings animals. It's weird. But I was like, all right, I'll let them loose, all 16 of them that I have trapped in my basement. It's actually just the size of Amspen 15. Nice. But no, Sippin, the reason the camera died the other day was the Thunderbolt hub. It derped, but it didn't crash the stream. That was the only difference. But it was a hummingbird. Whatever you have to tell yourself. Sure. You tell yourself what you need to tell yourself to make you feel better. Let them go. Where the fuck am I? Hello. Bonk. Skadoosh. All right, my temporary marker is gone, but it's fine because we're literally just going to here. Oh, bro, we're so... Bro, that poison is so annoying. Yep. Skirm. Here we go. Nice. Oh, wow. We actually have quite a set of options here for this one. Okay, we got some of the blue, purpley ones. We got some of the red ones. Jesus fucking Christ. We got some one. Okay, we got a good mix here. Fuck off. I'll dap you up, bro. And not in a good way. That sounded like a positive thing. It was not. Leave me be. Right. There's usually like a pier or something I can get in. Right, I've got firework active now, so screwed. Right, there is going to be lots of these dudes spawning, so we need to get rid of all their spawners first, because they do quite a bit of damage. Not these guys. Them guys. Okay, we got 2 there. None on this level? Doesn't look like there's any hidden ones on this level. 1 up there. Brace yourself. Okay, I think that's all the ones for this room. Ooh, a few little scrappity scraps I see. Don't mind if I do. A few more little scrappity scraps. Why, thank you, my good sirs. Also, I should probably... Whoopsie. I should probably loot what was up here. I was like, was there something up here? There was. More scrappity scraps. More gold. And you go in there so I can take this. And I do not care about these because I'm not going to be using them or printing. Hello. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. The fuck was that? Being a mechanic, I like learning. That's why I was asking about the camera. You're a good teacher because I learn a lot about PC. Just pee on it. Just pee on it. That's the fix. Always the fix. Pee on it. Yeah, pee on it. You didn't get the gold block. You would be correct about that. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I need to make more golden apples. Bonk. Alright, you guys got any more spawners? Sorry about that. Hello? Do I hear anything? Oh, hey, look. A chest of drawers. Oh, my. Shut up. Shut up right now, chat. Don't even fucking try me. Hello? Yeah, we're gonna demolish this whole thing. It's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna look so good. What great blocks to use. Right, I don't know if that was the only room that had spawners in it or not. So we'll do a quick little loop around and see. Do you mind? That looks cool. I like that. Fucking Chester draws, bro. Yes, Chester. Not chest of. Chester. Oh, so many years of my life. Supposedly, it is a common misspeech. So, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't bully me. I'll cry. Alright, this is the one we've cleared out, right? Yes. You're safe. So let's work over this way. Any more spawny boys? Honestly, they spawn in so aggressively in these areas. I think we would have seen ones already if there was. I think we all good on this side too. Pretty much the second we walk into a building, they just pop in there. Hey, I want them. Oh, they are different ingots. I don't want them. I lied. Just so nice, isn't it? Here you go again, Justin. Justin Google searching for an excuse. Always. Always. Fucking, we just need to like, can we just like rename Justin to just, I just Google anything anybody comments about? It's genuinely so annoying, man. I'm like, no one asked, shut up. No one asked. Stop just copying and pasting the first line from Google AI. No one asked. These things are cool, man. These are respawner statues. 4 glowstone. Set these as respawn points. We never respawn, unfortunately, in hardcore Minecraft. So, you know, there's kind of that little issue, but they look really cool. So that's nice. I miss Jeeves. I've never used Jeeves. Bonk. Yeah, I never used it. Okay, you might have some spawners in it too. Hello? Oh, hey, chest. I'll take that. I don't care about the rest of the stuff. Mushroom chest. Thank you very much. And I see your little spawner. That one was handy, not very hidden, which is good. All right, back then we go. Normal room. We're G for you. Then it's you. Yep. Bonk, bonk. Sneaky little guys, man. Sneaky little guys. I'll take your diamonds, and I'll take those, and I don't care about the rest. Hello. Huh, where's this top spawner? Is there a top spawner? Let's see if any more spawn in. 5 more scraps. And a few more. Yeah, let's see if we get any more spawners up here or not. Sort of have the soul ability on it? It does. Yeah, we literally just got it towards the end of yesterday's stream. Mm-hmm. Pretty happy about that, actually. Okay, good. Looks like it's just the ones we left below us. The ones that were outside, so I've more than likely got all their spawners then. Hello? Hello? Motherfucker, that one actually kind of scared me. Damn poisons. They're proper withered skeletons with diamond swords and full-on armor too. Like, they hit. Cool. Right, is that all the rooms from this area? I believe it is. So, it's time to start demolishing everything here then. You good, fam? He good. He good. Right, let's firstly move some of these guys up and out of our way. Are you being hostile towards me? Shut the fuck up. He is. What have I done to you? Except for murder you right now this second. Right, let's see. Bin. There we go. They didn't quite go over the fence. Why are some of those not? What? Why are you guys not going? What about now, eh? What about fucking now? You'll go over it now, won't you? Space. Okay, we need maximum space, so we're gonna throw these in a straight line so I know what to loot back. Need to keep my backpack in there, obviously. It's actually a little bit annoying. Whatever, we'll just throw them in here. I'm just making maximum inventory space. Yeah. And then 1. Bro, have I genuinely used up all these shulkers? Okay, we can definitely take some items out of some of these shulkers and just stack them in with other ones. We have shulker boxes that are barely being used. Like these guys here. Yeah, so we'll take some stuff, put you together, take some stuff, put you together, take some stuff. Like all those can be in one single chest. You and you guys. You guys go in there. Take all those ones out. In you go. So nice that we can just like pan over stuff like that. I can just go brit, brit. Alright, there we go. We just like freed up like 3 shulkers just like that. 1, 2, 3. And can I get some more? Right, what ones do we have? That's for food. I want to still keep you. You're good. We can take stuff out of you guys and put you together. Stock some stuff up into there. They're still gonna be pretty full no matter how I manage them. I don't wanna like saturate any of those other boxes at the same time too. But you guys can totally just stack in here. 100%. And then we're not going to be able to put all of you in the one box. So good enough. Right, that gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shulkers right now that I can go ahead and use. I can also craft more shulkers, but this is the max I can fit in one single ender chest. Basically, I'm planning on demolishing most of this city because I really like its blocks and I want to use them in our base build. I think lots of these blocks look so fucking refined, and most of these blocks are brand new that don't exist in base Minecraft. So new, pretty, and shiny. So I want them. I want them. Simple as. So yeah, we're literally going to demolish this place and just fill these shulkers up with them. That is the game plan. Actually, let me get you in our inventory just for now. Because we'll fill up this section of our inventory, then drop everything into a box. Fill up, drop into a box, because we can just do that. So we should start off by, let's start off on the north side of the town. Start at the top, why not? And the joys are we can use vein mining to like speed up a lot of things. Like obviously this is reed blocks here, but if we use vein mining, we can take out all that in one go. Like it's taken longer to break this with a pickaxe, but I'm then breaking more things. Yeah, break it all. I don't know how I'm planning on using these items, but they're gonna look good. That's all I know. So yeah, the soul thingy on the sword, when you kill a mob with your sword, they have a chance of dropping like a soul fragment. It has nothing to do with destroying their spawners. Yeah, every spawner you destroy, you get like some spawner fragments or something like that. Like every single one is a universal item that we can use. And then basically if we want to make our own specific spawners, we have to farm that specific mob. We'll eventually get their soul dropping for us, and then we combine that with the spawner or something like that, I believe. I think think that's how it works. Boom. Actually, let's not break that level for now. So yeah, just farm the mobs. Certain mobs require to use souls as a crafting component to get stronger souls. For example, you can mine a skeleton soul with coal to get a wither soul. Oh, that's cool. So I don't just farm withers specifically for it. Ah, withered skeletons, that is. That's cool. Yeah, making our own little spawn kill rooms is gonna like be... It's never gonna be easier than this. It's gonna be so good. I'm really looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. And... Pow! Ben, that axe you got from a boss, what, do you know what Eye of Ender I need to make to go hunt that guy down? I'd very much like to go get that axe. Yeah, I'd very much like to go get that. It had like a big sweeping ability on it, right? Just for the sheer time frame, it's genuinely not worth it because it's one singular item. Actually, let me not break all that. Terracotta pie, terracotta pie, banana, banana, banana. Every time I see terracotta blocks in the game, all I can think of is System of a Down. Every single time, just in my head. Sergey Tankton? Sergey Tankton, isn't that his name? Tankton? I think I might be saying his last name wrong. But anyway, Sergey, every single time. Give all these beautiful blocks. I'm turning into Shang Tsung. Yeah, give me your soul. Fucking love me some Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's great, man. I think it was either a Furious Eye or an Eye of Rot. Nice, I can work with both of those things. Yeah, I think when we're done grabbing materials and building shit, that looks like a fucking Totem of Undying. It's not. It's just one of the respawner statues. Yeah, I think once we're done like building and crafting some stuff, I think that's what I'm gonna go hunt first for a boss kill. What's this music? I'm liking it, bro. It's like sad violin. Gives me like some music that could have been in like Interstellar at the same time. Very spacey vibe too. Day 500. Lost in the blackness of space. I began to imagine I'm playing Minecraft by myself and people are watching me. It kind of just fits that vibe. I don't know, man. Just lost out in the abundance of space, just floating around until you eventually run out of food and die. Pretty perfect music for that. Okay, so we can just do this and then go... Brrr, brrr. Can't put you in there, though. It's good that I can't put a bag back in the shulker, because that would probably break some shit. They're nice. Oi, yous ain't getting away with staying floating up there. Bump. I love that every bit of damage can just trigger that fucking sentry shield. Bro, the sentry shield is wild. Reduces splash damage, makes you immune to it. And then anytime you take any form of damage, there's a chance that you do like a little mini TNT explosion and it triggers so rapidly. I feel like there should be a cooldown between the triggers. You could have like 10 triggers in a row. It's mad. It's honestly a little bit OP and it does really good damage too. Like there's certain enemies, like if I just go over and aggro an Enderman, I can just stand still and he'll just kill himself before he does like any damage to me. It's pretty good. Boom. Where am I on chat? It's not Lindsay Sterling violin playing though. I don't know that by name, but I'm sure I know it by sound. I don't know a lot of things by name, believe it or not. Yeah. I probably know some of their work. Yeah. I gave my blind roommate. I'm just gonna instantly stop reading the rest of that now. I've been around the internet long enough. Bone tiles. Ooh, they look nice. How far down do these bone tiles go? I'm about to find out. Honestly, vein mining is so good. How fucking far down does this go? That far. Okay, that is one of you maxed out. Well, if we need any bone tiles, we've definitely gotten a few. We're doing all right for them. That was a deep bone. Yeah, tell me more about your deep bone, bro. Tell me more. Tell me more. Damn, they dropped so many. Like, one of those bone tiles just dropped like 30. Or was it just a cluster of them on the ground? In you go. I think we have quite a few for a while now. And we're gonna be grabbing lots of these nether brick tiles too, because they just look nice. Railings and shit too. I think going to the top and demolishing from the top down makes the most sense. I get another firework in a few seconds, so I'll just firework to the very top. Who put that rooftop directly in my path of flight? Which one of yous was it? Whoopsie. Donk. More. I'm in your boat. What? What fucking boat? Ham, do you know you can put vein mining on an axe and shovel too? Right, yes. Yes. I actually... Do I have other tools with vein mining on it I can unenchant? I've got to. I don't think I have any vein mining enchantment books, but I might have some spare tools. I've got to. Unlikely that I don't, right? But yeah, when we go and get that axe, I think then we throw like things like vein mining on that to like speed up these things here to make this significantly more efficient. Obviously, you know, we're still chopping down all of those in one single go. Wait, am I harvesting any of these because I'm not using an axe? Oh, we're not harvesting any of those. Okay. Yeah, we're not harvesting any of those. We need to use an axe for them. fine. It's not like there's not a lot of them here for us to grab. Yeah, we've definitely lost out on like at least a stack of these blocks. But I think we'll be okay for that. Also, we found like 3 of these cities, so I think if we're hurting for any blocks, we'll be alright. So yeah, for any wooden stuff, we got to just manually mine it. For any of the like pickaxeable stuff, we can vein mine it. So it means it will literally mine all the stuff in proximity of the same typing. Mine are all down. So the video on Discord for you to check out later on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure I've probably heard of, just don't know by name, as I said. But yeah, I'll check it out and I'll confirm that and I'll let you know. Thank you, bro. Appreciate. Man, Valkyrie weapons are so nice for their range. Like, truly, really, really lovely to have. Also, these trapdoors look phenomenal. They look really good. I wonder if they actually output a light source. Like, does this actually output a light source? Like they might. I heard a little dude. Oh, hey, little dude. What's good, bro? Also, I've got 30 levels again. I should probably store those up in a book. Not super important for right now. We'll do that later. Okay, gather it all up and put it in my chest. Brum, brum. Do we have any duplicates? And then we don't care about these things in the slightest. Be gone, be gone. 1, 2, 3, be gone, 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 gone. Be gone. Pow! Good. Very good. I'm assuming, yeah. Assuming quite a few things fell on the ground that we're going to have to go pick up too. That's fine. All right, any stuff that stacks. Nope, in you go. I don't want you actually in there. Boop. Boop. Overflow stuff, basically. And this can be mined. This needs to be done with our axe. Because these ones are mushroom planks and stairs. They do have a little bit of a matte texture to them, so fair. Oh, excuse me, got a little bit of hiccups going on. Okay, that's all that segment. We can go bonk, 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 bonk. Couple more little planks. I'm here to demolish every single thing you've built because I want to steal it for myself. Does look really nice. Bonk, bonk. Pow! Alright, let's drop down and grab some of the overflow because there is a max spawn time they can stay in for before the entities get cleared up by the chunks. Alright. Let's see, do we have any duplicates that will stack in? Not for you. Sweetness. All right, back up to the top, because easier to mine then than to mine up. Give. Break. Those windows also look fucking phenomenal. Right, I think everything else in here we're going to be using our axe for. Except for these guys. Okay. Axe for everything else. Yeah, we definitely want to get that new axe that Ben was talking about and then put vein mining on that too, so we can, like, the same way we do with the pickaxe for taking out, like, the same material at once. I could just mine in the middle of this and chunk out that entire section in one go. Vein mining is so fucking nice. Ben, I'm assuming that axe also has like an infinite durability. It seems like the big boss weapons all have infinite durability. The shield, the sword, the pickaxe, all infinite durability. So I'm assuming that's probably the same. I don't think the axe is a tool, and it is marked as unbreakable. Sick. Oh, wait, sorry. You can't use it like how I'm using it right now. It's just straight up a weapon that looks like an axe. Oh. Because this is still a pickaxe. It can be used as a hammer, but it's still a pickaxe. Because it does say, FYI, this is a pickaxe. But it's like this big fuck off like hammer thing. But yeah, it still works just like a pickaxe. Weapon only, I believe, but I haven't tried it. Hopefully it does. That would be cool. I still want to go get it because cool, unique weapons and stuff like that. But we might be sticking with the Valkyrie axe then in that case as our main chopping down shit. Yeah, cool. You should definitely join Flooding Donut SMP. I appreciate the recommendation, but I'm a solo content creator. I just do my own thing. Mainly because no one will put up with my bullshit, but also because I do my own thing. Totally that one. Right, let's pick up whatever we can. We don't care about these things, but we still need to make space so I can then throw them into the lava, don't I? Right. And then you come out, Didn't mean to put you guys in there. Oh, whoopsie doodles. Did I put anything else in there I wasn't meant to? No, because you've emptied our inventory already. Okay. And to the lava. With you, and definitely not my bag. You and you, be gone from my inventory. Right, like the shit that's dropped down around the edges as well. We're here for all of these blocks. All right, this entire building is about to be finished being fully demolished. So nice that we can just do that. Okay, I think that's probably all the pickaxeable stuff. Oh. Just that one block in the corner. Yeah, it might be a while to go back and actually put some enchantments on this thing. It has Fortune 2 on an axe, doesn't really do anything, and efficiency tree. So I might just go back, unenchant this Valkyrie Axe because it has more range. You can hit blocks from 3.5 further blocks away. So it's got reach on it, which is great. It's what I love about the Valkyrie stuff. So what I might do is I might go back, unenchant it. I've got 31 levels on me right now, and I might have another 30 levels in one of our enchantment homes. So we can go ahead and unenchant and re-enchant this thing until we get like some decent enchantments on it. Like we just haven't put any enchantments on our axe because we just haven't really needed to. It's just not really been a priority. We use it, chop some logs every now and again, and that's really it. But now that we're going to be demolishing big areas and creating a lot more bigger structures and stuff too, it might be worthwhile to actually give this thing a little bit of love finally. So yeah, I might drop a waystone and go back and do that now in a second. I want to finish this building before I do, though. Like, this entire thing, I can do it with my pickaxe. I'm assuming you're wood. Yeah, you're definitely wood. All the goldy bits, pickaxe, demolish, no problem. All the rest of it is all wood, though. I'm new to content creation. While I don't make Minecraft content, what are some general tips for gaining an audience on YouTube? Let me have a look here. My YouTube live stream has 2 viewers. You're currently 50% of them. Maybe don't take content creation advice from someone who doesn't know how to make content. Tip number 1. There you go. Yeah, maybe don't take advice from someone who knows nothing about YouTube. Yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer. That's where I make my content. That's where everything is. YouTube, no idea. I just like co-stream to it. I let it run in the background. Don't even think about it. But yeah, advice number 1, take advice from someone who's actually doing okay, I guess. My YouTube viewer base has just dropped to 1. The person took my advice and chose not to listen to me. That's pretty funny and also sad. Live streaming for 12 years. Just lost 50% of my viewer base. Feels bad, man. YouTube's a funny one. We literally stream to YouTube vertically, like TikTok format and shit like that, just for the shorts feed. Basically, any viewers that come in are just people scrolling through. That's all. It's just there for random discovery. And as you can tell, it's nothing I ever focus on. Right, we do not need any more fucking bone tiles. We are absolutely good for that. Thank you. Right, do we have any leftovers? Not for that one. For you. Couple. Good. Well, that's that entire building done for. Yeah, all of these are wood. Let's drop a waystone. Blocks. Because I'm literally here just to farm these blocks. So yeah, let's go back, unenchant this weapon, re-enchant it, get some actual decent enchantments on it. Then we'll be able to just strip mine that area so much faster, man. Like, so much faster. So, take the enchantments off of it. Put a fresh one on. We do not want Silk Touch, so we're going to re-roll. Ideally, efficiency 4 is not bad. We want vein mining as a minimal. We got only vein mining. That's unfortunate. Actually, before I do that, let me just see, because I might have some tools that pretty much have efficiency and breaking on it, ready to rock. that we could just unenchant and re-enchant with. So we'll have a look at some stuff on there. A few stuff on there. Here's some enchantment books, and something in here should have something for us. So you're just Silk Touch, you're looting, fire protection, feather falling. There's a mending. There's an unbreaking one. So we got a mending there ready to go. Smite. Okay, that's all we're getting from that chest. And there's an efficiency 4 and an unbreaking. So that's mending, efficiency 4, unbreaking tree, and then vein mining. But we might have something that has all those things combined in it. It could save us even more time. That was efficiency 4. We do have an efficiency 5 and unbreaking tree. Let's put an even better one on. Why not? That was a outdated kick alert. Unbreaking mending. Mending knockback, sharpness. We don't need any of those that are mending. Sharpness, knockback, looting, and breaking. That's a good sword. Thorns, mending. Mending fire, protection. Again, things we just do not need.
Give me a clap, Papa.
Hello. We got Omega coming in, dropping the tip in there. Thank you. Well, you can drop your tip in. Thank you very much. Dropping the £6.90. 69. Thank you very much. And there is a llama. There's now a llama. Whoopsie, fat fingered. There's now a llama on our weird little cloud base that I'm currently in the process of gaining more material for. Thank you very much. I would punch you, but I'm afraid you'd spit at me. That's not a negative thing. I just don't feel like being aroused while I'm playing video games, okay? Thank you very much for the tip, my dude. Muchly appreciated on that one. Right, and for enchantment books... Honestly, I think just between these two, we're good. I don't think I need anything else. So, to the anvil, pickaxe, and a book. And you. And that will get us unbreaking tree. Wait, Silk Touch? Where the fuck did Silk Touch come from? Unbreaking tree, efficiency 5, ending. Wait. Oh, that's my pickaxe. I'm like, where the fuck did Silk Touch come from? I was so confused there for a second. I'm like, where's vein mining? I definitely put vein mining on it. Okay, vein mining, unbreaking tree, efficiency, mending, smiles. Yeah. I was like, what? We can't have Silk Touch and vein mining on the same pick. I actually don't know on that one. Actually, that's a lie. I don't know. Silk Touch on an axe doesn't really do anything, but I was more confused on where did my vein mining go? Because I was like, it was the only enchantment they got on my weapon. We're fine. Yeah, there we go. Vein mining, unbreaking tree, efficiency 5, mending, smiles. Right, you guys go back in there. In you go. Organize. And while we're here, we're going to drop those guys in there. We still have 2. And I can actually make some more shulkers while I'm here too. I just need to find where my shulker shells are. I definitely have more shulker shells. We had more shells than we could even craft with. What a great fucking issue. I do not need 13 more. Just a couple more. Don't you fucking spit on me. I'll enjoy it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty ones to bring with us. I've only got 4 spaces in here, but we can clean some stuff up, and I'll probably leave some shulkers on the ground somewhere. But these are to literally just fill up with blocks we're going to be using. And then we've already put some in here ready to rock. We already have 3 full chests of material we're going to be using for this base build. We should repair this axe first. So let's go do that. I got a phone call. What about silk touch and vein mining? I was on the wrong tool. I was like, how do I have silk touch and not vein mining? I thought we lost vein mining on my weapon and gained silk touch. I thought I like unenchanted something and then overwrit my vein mining. I just had the wrong tool equipped. That's all it was. Just had the wrong tool equipped. And silk touch and vein mining on an axe. I was saying I'm not sure if you can put them together. You probably can. But on an axe, it doesn't really do anything. So it's fine. Like silk touch on a log, like whatever. It's fine. It changes nothing. Ow. How do I go to the wrong corner every time? It's truly impressive. I need to put a marker in this corner. I'm not going to, but like I need to. Right, we're gonna put you up in here because you will just heal without me having to put you into my offhand. Oh, this guy can just like. We don't need him there no more. All right, spawn in for me. Hey, good afternoon to yourself, Andrea. How you doing today? Yeah, I just put the wrong weapon. That was it. So I was just more confused on where my enchantment went. But it was all good. You know what band I've got absolutely just fucking stuck in my head right now? Gojira. French metal. They don't... Doesn't sound French or anything like that. They speak pure English. But that's where they're from. They're pretty fucking sick, man. They're pretty fucking sick. They got like a specific sound about them. Next! Repair max. When we were down in Cardiff for Metallica, they opened for Metallica. They were great live, man. They're so good. Excuse me, sir. Right, how is my axe? It's already to 100 motherfucking %. Okay, bye. Thank you very much. Every time, bro. I'm just here to headbutt every wall, aren't I? You making a spawn room makes me excited. Oh man, we're gonna just like have a waystone that we just teleport to like a spawn room, and it's gonna have like a gunpowder farm. It's gonna have an XP farm. It's gonna have like a wither skull farm. It's gonna have like fucking anything we're trying to farm at the time. It's gonna be great. I actually don't want to go here. We want to go back to the blocks area because we're farming blocks here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's going to be really fucking nice. Looking forward to that. Don't care about any of those. Bonk. All right, let's have a look here. I know this was a smaller building in comparison to the last building, but god damn, that was pretty fucking efficient. This building was probably 1/3 of the size, but still. Still. Pretty good. Bonk. It's definitely sped up our process just ever so slightly, me's tinks. Don't think I've been here since you played Titanfall? Damn, that's a long time ago, bro. How long's they been falling for? 12 years and 1 month. Yeah, that's probably about right. We've been streaming for over 12 years this year, so obviously your follow age confirms that. But yeah. So basically, you watched the stream once and haven't tuned in ever since. Where have you been? Me and your mother have been worried about you. We're joking. We're glad you finally got out of the house. Continue what you're doing. We were worried about you for a few years in there. But you've turned out all right. But hi, welcome back in, person who viewed the stream once ever in their life. You're basically just a new viewer. I think we got enough bone blocks. I think we're doing all right for those. Boom, 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 boom. More. I want all these. Just all the blocks in this area just look so good. Bonk. Oh, those are windows. Ah. I was wondering why they were made out of metal. That's smart. Yeah, because they're definitely skinnier than like these fences. I thought they were just like fences for some reason. Smart. It's good use of those, actually. Why is it that it sometimes only mines one block and other times multiple? Is there a secret behind it? It will only mine in proximity the same block. So if there is like an iron block and iron stairs, they're two separate blocks. So if I'm to hit like the stairs and there's other stairs in proximity, it will mine all those stairs in one go. So it's not the same type, it's the same block. The exact same block. So yeah, has to match up. Like if I just like mine right here, it will only mine this one block. If I hold the hotkey to do vein mining, it will mine all of these blocks here. It will not mine these walls at all. Where if I use vein mining on the wall, it will only vein mine these walls, nothing else. So it doesn't just mine an entire area. It mines an entire area for that specific block, which is actually really, really good because you can use it without just destroying an entire wall if you're trying to mine a specific thing. So it actually works out really, really good. So like if I'm standing here and I just want to mine this nether brick and I just mine straight down, it's not going to mine, well, these nether brick tiles. It's not going to just mine straight through here. So if I'm here and I do this, see, it only mined just them. And if I'm standing here and I mine here, it didn't mine any of them. So you can be like, I want to mine all of these in one go. Boom. I want to mine all of these in one go. Boom. So there you go. I'll only match blocks of the same. And you also have to hold the hotkey when you're using it too. So it's not just always active. So I can still mine individual blocks. So it's only when I hold the hotkey vein mining is active. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Boom, 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 boom. I left my ender chest back at the other place, didn't I? Not a big deal. Yeah, that is fine. Because I should have enough shulkers to grab all the things I need. And I had no other spare shulkers. It actually literally makes no difference. It's fine. Right, there's some shit we want to just bin. You. Weeping obsidian and crying obsidian. Is the weeping even more animated? more animation to it. Bigger light source too. Cool. I like it. Right. Brr, brr. Okay, next one. I gotta take some stuff out of this as well. Like, we don't want you in there, you in there. I do want you. Like, the netherrack and stuff we can just take straight out. Parkour. Right, what do we gotta throw in the bin? You bin. Maybe we keep some nether brick, actually. Get rid of the netherrack. I'll take me some more weeping. No, stop it! I'm trying to gather all this. Thank you. Appreciate. There's quite a bit of them right there, wasn't there? It's not like there's not infinite nether brick in this area, so we're in a hurry. We'll survive. You have blue crying as well? Yes, we've seen those ones. Yep, there absolutely is. I think that's that area mined out pretty well. And yeah, we don't need to mine out every single fucking block from it. Hello, William. Smite, blast, potion of dolphins. Once they're all connected. Not even gonna bother mining those ones. Forget about it. Oh, that's the one. I was like, is he back already? I love the look of these goldy browny blocks, man. They look so good. Oh yeah, man. He got fucking sent. Hello, Andre. Good afternoon, my sir. Welcome down to ground level. Yeah, what nice little detailing blocks around the edges as well. So good. Yeah, I love that ability. You're full. Into you go. Bah. Yeah, the vein mining ability is really good. Once they're connected of the same block type, seems like we'll just get them from any distance. Pick them all up. Pop. Whoops. And this pickaxe being like unbreakable, I can literally just mine indefinitely. Don't have to worry, because all that would happen is, because we got unbreaking, we got efficiency, we got mending. All we'd have to do is just go back to our XP farm, kill some mobs, get all the XP back on this for mending, and then come back again. So it just saves that random tedious of just, hey, gotta go reload my tools. So that's pretty nice. We don't have to do that. Can I assist you, Andre? Goblin traders. Yeah, they all like recoup to that position. It's really, really nice. That's where they all pop out from then. Which makes it handy. Oh, it's really, really handy. People who made that part of the mod, they knew what they were doing. Vein mining isn't in base Minecraft, is it? Is it? That's just a better Minecraft thing, right? I don't know. It's been like 2 years since I played Minecraft. So I actually genuinely don't know. I'm just assuming it's part of the mod pack. Stop following me. Yeah, when you vein mine lots of blocks, that will count towards your durability being lost, yes. Like when we were using vein mining in the Nether, when we were like strip mining for ancient debris, the netherrack was, bro, I had a normal pickaxe at that stage that did have maximum durability. You literally seen its durability just go. It uses it, yeah. Yeah, the more you mine, and then the more like durability that block has, the more that also does on your stuff too. So that is the trade-off for it. But then you get a tool like this guy here, and not really an issue anymore, is it? You come back out of there. Thank you, my good sir. All right, so we already have like 2 or 3 chests back at our base. And we got these guys here rocking as well. Not bad at all. I feel like we should go get this guy. We've no like greeny blocks. We have a bluey purple one. We have a red one. We don't have the green one. So I think we go chop down this boy here. I think that's what we do next. We have so many blocks to work with. It's great. Right, to the top. You should start from the top and work down. Don't have to build up then. Didn't quite get the distance I wanted. Ow, ow, ow. I also don't have any normal building blocks. Did not realize that. You go in there. Excuse me, I need to get all the way up there. I'm gonna just have to wait for this cooldown to run out. There's like 4 seconds on it, so we're fine. Good enough. Oh, these ones are just more bone blocks. There we go. They're the mushroom ones now. Oi. Thank you. What are these called? Stalagnate roof tiles. So kind of like stalagmites. I love those windows. I do not care about those chests because we're going to just have like shulkers and ender chests and stuff. Or I'll just have like normal chests in a big chest room. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I actually don't know what I'm going to do. We could if we could just destroy the bottom layer and the whole building was demolished. Yeah, so with like normal trees, you can actually just fell a tree from the bottom if you have an axe and it will destroy the whole thing up. But because these are like proper structures, it doesn't quite work like that. But there's probably a modern item or something you could do with that. But then it's like, how does the mob decide what should be affected by gravity and what shouldn't be affected by gravity? So it's like, that's then where it gets a little bit funny. Cool. So yeah, that's the only thing about that. Let's see. Any duplicates? Couple. None for you. Couple for you. Nice. Huh. Yeah, I'd like to keep that axe. Man's out here fat fingering. Pow. It's beautiful seeing that many connector blocks just go in one go. So many of these ones here, like, have just, like, different blocks in between them, so we can't just, like, mine them all in one singular go. Bap. 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 Oh, that's actually smart, right? Make sure you never, like, accidentally fat fingering it. Because how often do I actually just, like, throw physical items on the ground? Like, how often do I actually have to do that? Very rarely. It's actually smart. I'm not gonna do it, but it's smart. I should do it. I ain't a smart man, so I'm gonna start doing smart man things now, am I? Simple as. Ding. We don't care about those. Let's grab stuff before they despawn. We have quite a large window before anything despawns. There's more bone blocks. We have so many bone blocks now. All right, let's put some of these things into some chests. And I think I've got quite a few resources to build some stuff. I want to get some more of these tiles. But for the actual buildings and everything else, I think we probably have quite a few. All right, let's see. Do we have any duplicates that we can stack up? A couple in that one. None for you. None for you. Nope, you guys are just going in this one. double jump. Okay, we got about 1,000 just from that pickup. 980 just from that little loop. A bit over 1,000 there now. I think that should probably do us for these blocks. Don't think I should need much more than them for anything ever. But if we do need more, we know we can come and get them. And we're going to be leaving a waystone at this location, so we can like come and go as we please. And a waystone is there. We've demolished, I'd say a good 30+% of this area. Not bad. Nah, these are long abandoned areas. I don't know if it has anything to do with those guys, but yeah. So demolished all of there, demolished a bit of you, demolished everything in the center, demolished all over there, then done a little bit of underground stuff. We still have multiple red buildings, 3 red buildings left, and then 2 bluishy purple buildings left. And is there anything behind you guys? A lot of the same stuff. Oh, that's an even bigger one than the other ones. Oh, it's on a pedestal, that's why. Yeah, still a few things we still want to grab around here. To the waystone. And we should set a permanent marker while we're here. 2, create a waypoint. Cool blocks. So I know. Okay, and get our arses out of here now, because we have many cool blocks to work with. You guys need to come out. I didn't realize I left them in there. Fuck, what chest were you guys in? You guys can go in here. No. There should be a chest already with some shulker shells in it. Here we go, this one. Yeah, you guys can go back and live in there. Still another 27 shulker shells, and we barely even farmed for them. Pretty good. Right, so new blocks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 shulkers. 8 shulker chests right now. All of these chests are all those blocks we're going to be building with. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. What time is it? Getting pretty close to 5. We've less than 2 hours before this segment of the stream ends. We're doing 2 streams today, by the way. Full-length daytime stream as well. I'm thinking we've spent a lot of time harvesting stuff. Do we take a break from harvesting? Go hunt down some bosses? And then on the second segment of the stream, we dedicate the entire second segment of the stream to building. Because we have all the blocks, so I don't need to go and grab stuff. All those blocks will cover us for pretty much anything we need right now. So all we got to do is place down those shulkers and just pull blocks from them as we want. I don't think we have a big enough glass and cloud platform. Oh, we're going to make multiple of these for larger. This is just for like the main middle building. Yeah. That's why we situate ourselves right in the center of the lake area. So we could throw stuff around or above or wherever we really needed to. I don't really want to go underneath because I like the vibe of the lake underneath us. But yeah, like we got space. We're absolutely fine for that one. Bosses, let's do it. If you die to a boss before building, it will hurt less. Fact. God, spending all that time. All that time building. Oh, I don't even have enough spaces to fit all my shulkers in. This one can go here. Is this my personal ender chest? I'm gonna have to make more ender chests, aren't I? Just so I can have one permanently in my inventory, and then have the other ones like up my ass, I guess, wherever the fuck I feel like having them. Right, things we need to take out. Yeah, you're fine for in there. You. This thing is great. We're gonna leave that in there for now, though. Boom, boom, boom. Put you guys there. Some food. Okay, there we go. Inventory organized. Right, so there was Eye of Withering and was Wrath one? Well, let me see what the name of all these are. Well, the new one from what Ben said was this Eye of Wrath one. What do we need for you? Redstone? We got. Eye of Ender? We've got. Stone brick and you? Excellent. Right, we got all those. I think I've left my ender chest somewhere because I'm pretty sure I usually just have like a permanent ender chest sitting there. Have I put up my backpack? What have I done with my ender chest? Is it in here? No, it's not. What did I do? I must have placed it and forgot to pick it up again. Ah, well. Right, let me see. We have the iron already in our inventory. Scanning. I love that we can just highlight over these and see stuff. It's fucking great. There is some redstone in this one. And there's also our eyes in that one too. Redstone, eyes, iron. Is that everything I need? Redstone, check. Eyes of Ender, check. We have iron. I forget what the last ingredient was already. Oh, stone. Stone blocks, right? Can't remember if I used all those or not, but we definitely had some smelted. There might be some. I have a few shulkers sitting down by our furnaces. They might be in there, actually. But before I go down there for no reason, let me just have a quick look. Yeah, if they're anywhere, they're just down here. Or I don't have them. It's just cobblestone, which again, we can smelt. We were making brick for something, but well, I clearly don't need it anymore. Right, Mr. Cobblestone. And I've got like tons of random coal I need to distribute amongst these. Right, so we turn you from cobble to stone. We use a stone cutter, turn it into brick. Or we can do it on the crafting table. We get less, because I don't think I have a stone cutter currently placed down. And we need to make one of these little Eyes of Ender thingies. Let them smelt. And adjusting that. Smelt for me. Smelt for me. Thank you. Skirt. I don't have a stone cutter already placed, do I? No. Right, there's some stone bricks, and then that should be... Smiles. Hi, while I'm here, do I have just any random obsidian I can use that's not crying obsidian? It seems like all the obsidian I have is crying obsidian. I might just have some in here already. Crying obsidian, weeping, blue obsidian. I need normal obsidian because I need to make more ender chests. Should probably have more than one right now. Oh, Mr. Yes. And you just while I have some of these guys here. Smiles, right, we'll leave you there. D-stack. So I'll have one in my inventory, and then I'll probably place some around the world randomly, but they all go in one click, so not a big deal. Right, we got this item. We need to drop some of these items back in now. You guys go in there. You go up in there. You go up in there. That stone and stuff can go back down to the bottom, and you live there. Click, click. Yeah, boy. And then we can go hunt for this dude. Yeah, boom, boom. I'm assuming this guy's in the overworld? Yeah, can't show it. Also, someone said something to me yesterday. I never even thought about it. Is there bosses in the end? I didn't even think about that, right? So enter the end. Yeah, defeat the end dragon. Defeat the ender golem. There's bosses in the end. Found in ruined citadels, which can be located using Eyes of the Void. More bosses. And then defeat the ender guardian. So there's an ender golem, and then there's an ender guardian found at the bottom of the ruined citadels. Oh yeah, because everything's inverted, right? Because we're in the end. So the bottom is the top. Okay, so we find this area. We find the citadel. We get a golem, and we get you then as well. And then obtain a void crystal by defeating the sheltered. Can only be damaged using explosions. Place TNT inside the slots around obsidian pillars, or use the cannons near the boss with TNT in your main hand. Oh, shit. That's cool. That is very cool. And then summon and defeat the void worm. Put a crimson mosquito larva into a capside, then throw the mysterious lava into the void of the end. Oh my days. That is very cool. Very fucking cool. Oh, I've actually got some of these. That's what one of the capside thingies is. Okay. Get TNT for that guy. Makes sense. Well, that's fucking cool. Yeah, never even thought about there being bosses in here. Of course there is. Why would there not be? Everything's been made amazing. Alright, back to the overworld. Hello. Dragon, watch out. Can I throw you while I'm on the back of the dragon? Oh, yes, I can. Well, that makes my life pretty damn easy. We know whoever the fuck it is we're looking for is this direction. Yeah, that makes life so handy. About 10 to 15 TNT should do it. Honestly, probably by the sounds of it, yeah. Probably. You can put fish in them and create a weird floating fish in the capside thingy. Sick. Oh, bit of a reangle already. How close are we to this thing already? We're here? Sorry. I took some fall damage and it triggered on my thingy. Okay, just so we don't have to remember. This is where our dragon is. This is where he is. So I'm assuming this dude's underground then in that case. I don't think fall damage. Is it meant to? You look cool as shit. Is there meant to be water flooded? Did I just do that? Huh. I feel like I've got to block all these water. This worked out really, really handy because he's like fucked by the water source. He's got a sword up his bum. Do I need to pull it out? Found him. Yeah, can you guys see this furious rock guy? This water is absolutely fucking this guy, which is very funny. Damn. Turn around and give me your butthole. I've got to hit him in his butthole, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to help you here, dude. Trying to get rid of these water sources so we can fight. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? Why is so much water down here just randomly flowing? Okay, fucking rude, dude. Okay, that should be him free now. No, there's still one water source. He's like blocking it. Give me your ball. Hey! Oh shit, bro. He nearly just got one shot. He sounds cool as shit. Hiya! That looks painful. Cool. Thanks for the shit. Axe of the 1,000 metals. And a wrought helmet. Never breaks. He was cool. Never breaks. 1 knockback, 2 armor. Pretty weak, honestly. Does it look cool, though? Oh, it looks really cool, but that's it's pretty weak. 2 armor. What about your axe? Also never breaks. Right-click to attack in a large arc. Shift-click to slam the ground and create a shockwave. Oh, very cool. 0.9 attack speed, 9 and 6 mining speed. We might get away with axe vibes. Oh, it's a big boy. Ho ho ho. There's like a 1 second cooldown on it. What about for the swings? Like a 1 second cooldown. That's pretty tight. I need something that I can mine that's wood. I want to see if this thing can mine wood. Up we go. He was an incredibly weak boss. He drops a helmet that gives like 2 armor. So, you know. We all you had to do was get behind them 2 to 3 times. You're so fucking strong. He nearly broke my helmet and shattered 4 shields. This Ignithium gear, I'm pretty sure is probably like the strongest armor the game has. It does work like a normal axe. Yeah, man. Okay. It does. It even showed an actual little tick mark. And if I was just break a tree by punching it or with any other weapon, it doesn't fell the entire thing. So if I just do this, only breaks that. But if I use this guy, does the whole thing. It does count as an actual axe. So we now have an unbreakable axe. Yeah, boy. Its base mining speed is 6, where this axe base mining speed is 34. But this thing has efficiency 5 and stuff on it. So we basically want to take off these enchantments. Unbreaking is useless to us. Mending is breaking to us. All we want is efficiency and vein mining on it. I can just take the enchantments off you and put you onto you. But then we never have to worry about repairing it or anything. And it has a really cool, like, sweep attack. And a slap. Do I need to be aiming at the ground? I do not. I want to see how much damage this does. Give me a random mob. It's a cool little slam ability. A proper little shockwave. Full animations to it. Hello. Here, this will speed it up. Oh shit, I came then. I did not get the height I thought I was getting there. Perfect. So let's see. Like 2.5 slam hits to kill him. My sword can kill him 1 single hit. Again, we could put sharpness on this and it could bump up the AoE damage. Oh, no. So I'm assuming that hits everyone in front of me. Oh, damn. That seems like that's some range on it. We're not going to be using this as a weapon to kill people with. So this comes down to infinite durability or significantly more range. But then I have mending and unbreaking on it. I think I'm going to still be sticking with the Valkyrie axe, man. Even though this thing will never break, I also genuinely think this thing will never break either. Ooh, a little bit snowy up in here right now. Honestly, just that extra range, being able to hit blocks from 3.5 blocks further away is so nice. Like, I can mine this tree from here. With this guy, I'm going to be standing here, which is still very impressive. And again, don't worry about the mining speed. This has efficiency. This doesn't have efficiency. Yeah, still cool, though. Still cool. I feel like if I found him significantly earlier in our playthrough, I would have appreciated that weapon more. Very cool weapon. Infinite durability, a sweep attack, an AoE attack, works as a weapon and a tool. Very, very nice. But because of like the Valkyrie stuff and all these other things, I just don't see it being as useful for what I use my axe for. I pull out my axe to literally chop wood. And our Valkyrie axe is going to chop more wood faster and at a further range. So I'm going to stick with that bad boy, honestly. Hey, good afternoon to yourself, Rickety. How you doing? He was literally your first boss. Yeah, like, he didn't have a big room going on. He didn't have any crazy mechanics going on. His attacks were so weak that it didn't even break my shield. So if I, like, block with my shield and it's a big hit from an enemy, I can't block again for, like, 5 seconds. Like, if I get hit by, like, any big boss enemies, like, you gotta wait. Like, a small enemy like this, no cooldown on my shield. I can just sit here, do this all day. But, yeah, he was a boss, and when he meleeed us, it didn't even put our shield on cooldown. So he was hitting for, like, less damage than most big enemies in the game will hit for. He looked cool, though. And it took, like, 2 hits to kill him as well. Right. Still glad we done it because, well, we need to do all that shit. And let's go pick another overworld boss to go hunt for now. You've played like super out of order? Oh man, absolutely, absolutely. The remaining realms are going to be a cakewalk. Good. I put in the grind early and, you know, I'm going to benefit from that. So simple as. I'm going to benefit from that. Okay, you guys can go in here. Yeah, cool items. Definitely glad we got those. In you go. Right. Chat, pick one of these for me to go do. So we've already done you. So I have wrought done. We haven't made this eye. We've already killed this boss. So finished. Haven't done curse. Haven't done storm. Haven't done mech. Haven't done frost. Have not done void. Haven't done desert. We've done monstrous. We haven't done abyss. Oh no, sorry. We haven't done sculptor. We've done sunbird. So they're all the ones we haven't done. I can't remove them from the list. So yeah. Zach says sculptor. Okay. Oh, fucking terracotta. I don't have any terracotta, man. I need to go find the desert biome for that. I have a waystone that brings us, like, I think to the edge of a desert, so we could probably find that. And then it's just a dark oak log, 2 feathers, and a single emerald. You know, we could obtain those. We could obtain those things. We could go do that. Yeah, we could go do that. Getting rid of shit. Yeah, let's go see where that brings us to. And boom, boom. Desert. I'm pretty sure this brings us to the desert area. Howdy, kitty. Managed to sleep till 7 a.m. Nice. That's like a normal day for you then in that case. Yeah, no crazy 2 to whatever times. Chat, I've already instantly forgot. Was it orange terracotta or brown terracotta? I've genuinely already forgotten. Yeah, it was red. It was none of the 2 things I just said. That makes it even funnier. Genuinely not joking. I'm pure serious on that one. Yeah, pure serious. No, I'm not even joking. All right, there's the terracotta. And we need some dark oak, wasn't it? That's dead oak. So close. Oh. Dried salt. Oh, this is... Is that... Okay, there's a biome is more that way, but like, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Hi, I need some dark oak. These are just acai stuff. You're all the same. Same trees. I need me some dark oak. What's your house made out of? That's also the same. We're just in a biome that's going to only have these, right? In that case, bonk, bonk. We teleport back and we go get some dark oak. You go there. And we go to where dragon area is. And I'm sure we'll get some dark oak around here. Are you dark oak? These are big old, like, pine tree boys. Yeah, fir log. I don't remember what they look like. You look like a normal oak tree. Just an oak log, yeah. I can't remember what the leaves look like differently. You? They look like you, right? You're dark oak. Spruce, fuck. Man, spruce is throwing me off. Okay, you're all spruce, so you're the Christmas tree vibe. You? Just normal fucking oak. You guys are all just oak, 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 oak. We need that dark oak. It's like oak, but it's darker. Oh, shut the fuck up. If I were dark oak, where would I be? Dark is usually like the 4 base trees. Yeah, like the tick boys. Okay, that will help. What are you guys? Oak also, but just slightly different. That looks like a pretty big tree then there. Or an accumulation of trees. And just oaky boys again. There's usually entire biomes dedicated to dark oak forest. Okay, so we should fly around a little bit to try find something slightly different. You look pretty dark. Red fucking maple? That is technically darker wood. That's all just normal oak. It's raining sideways. Now it's snowing? What the fuck just happened over here? What are you guys? You guys also just oak? No, they're the red maple element. That makes sense with tops of them. Elytra is love. Elytra is life. Oop, wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at whatever that roller coaster of death was. This just threw me off a little bit. You do need a forest. Usually that is like a dark oak forest itself. Yeah, but I don't know where any of that is. So we're going to just run around and see what I can spot. Because I literally just need a couple. I just need a few. My fucking nose, bro! Whew. Those might be dark oak. Wait, no way. You think? I didn't even think about checking. I would assume they're just going to be oak logs, bro. If they're that, no, they're just. They're spruce. Fuck! Fucking spruce! Good call to check. Oh, very good call to check. It was a terrible call, but it could have been a good one. Nearly. Right, we glide. You know what? I've traveled a decent amount in this area. We could just see if we spot anything on the minimap. Yeah, shut up. I live here now. Don't shoot me though. Yeah, we still traveled a dark forest. Let's just go to the fucking dark forest, bro. Oh. Fucking spruce throwing me off all the time. Yeah, I haven't traveled a ton of the overworld, so I've genuinely discovered a handful of biomes in the overworld. We've spent the majority of our 11 days in the Nether, in the End, in the Aither. Like, that's where we've spent the majority of our time. The overworld is where I have, honestly, just lacked. Just fucking lacked. It's pretty funny, actually. These look like dark. Yeah! Pow! Pow! Yeah! Give me the stuff that I need. Oh, button. Aw. Frame rate. 3, 2, 1. Love that launch. And we fly home. Yeah, sweet. Imagine if that's what took us the longest, just finding the dark oak. I just flew past some dark oak right there. I literally just seen it. Glad I could help. I did not say you helped. And honestly, not even that far away from our base. In before, directly outside of our old base, it is just dark oak. A few bee hops. We're looking for the keep. Oh man, that took fucking ages to find. The reward from it, very cool reward actually. I see a lot of great use coming out of that thing. Especially with us not using things like flint and steel on our... Not flint and steel, but not using a fire aspect on our sword. That can be quite annoying. Good, eh? Okay, what was the last thing I needed? I think it was just a... 2 feathers. So red terracotta, cheek. Ender we have in the chest. Dark oak planks. We got to turn these into planks. 2 feathers and an emerald. I might have some feathers. I actually genuinely don't know if I have any feathers. Like, I actually might not have any feathers. I have 1 feather in there. I need 2 feathers? It's not looking good for porking right now, dude. It's not looking good for porking. Oh my days. It doesn't sound like a sheep. Ben coming in, dropping the 10. Thank you very much, sir. Bro, if that was a chicken, that would have been pretty damn funny. Right. I'm not gonna kill him for a single feather. Fine. We're gonna go to the Aither. Isn't there like loads of funky little chickens in the Aither? Was there chickens in the Aither? No, there was cows and sheep. But there was quail? There was quail, wasn't there? Also, M4's one of these chests has a feather. That would have been pretty funny. You killed my pig for less. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know what you're even referring to in the slightest. That wasn't me, bro. That was another person. Piggies, like they have wings. Should they not drop feathers? Oh, they do!
Give me a clap,
They literally do!
Take my cock.
the fuck? Did you just push me off with your cock? You just pushed me off with your cock? What the fuck? Fuck your cock. He lives there now. I'm going this way. But yeah, nice. Any of the flying things will drop us feathers. Well, that made it quick. I actually need your food. That'll do it. I'm running low on food. More sheep. I need all your mutton. And the cows too. But yeah, they all drop feathers because they all have wings. I'm like, should they not drop feathers because they can? Well, actually, if I was making this mod, because they wing, they do. They just had feathers. Yeah. Yeah. The mod author. Oh, what the fuck? Alrighty then. Anyway. Gotcha, bitch. They only drop us feathers. We have enough feathers now. I'm just looking for some food while I'm here. Who put that there? Wasn't me. Was that Rickety's thing? I just seen the name. I think your cock fell into the void. Get fucked. Bonk. Give me your pork. God, they get sent. Thank you. I still need more because I'm a hungry boy. I do love shoving as much meat down my throat as I possibly can. No additional comment after that statement. Sorry about that, bro. Wait, sit fucking still. Thank you. I'm here to grab some stuff. Food. I'm here to grab food. Well, I was here for feathers, but while I'm here, why not? Shut up, Grat. Pow. Turn this ender beach. I haven't killed any of these whales. What did he even drop? Nothing. I'm just a horrible human being who just killed a fucking space whale. Great. Great. Genuinely the first one we've killed so far. So far. Keywords. Right, what we got going on? All right, that's enough meat for now. I can handle more than that, but for now, that's enough. For now, till I get more hungry. The chest of the ancient fire cooks multiple food or only one at a time. This is the first time we've had any raw food, so I haven't had an opportunity to test it, but we will test it now. I'm assuming it will probably do one at a time, going off its durability and stuff like that. But we can very easily check it because we have one up here. So we just need to put like you in our offhand. I need to have space in our inventory as well for the cooked food. And then we just... And that has cooked up all of those. So we put food in our offhand, ancient flame in our primary hand, right click, and it instantly cooks the food for us. Yeah, if I do it rapidly, it seems to, pun intended, amplify the audio. Because my user, my name, you get it, you're smart, you get the, do I need to explain it to you? So my username is amplified, right? That's my live streaming name. So I used my own online name as like a bit of a play on words, pun to go with the sound effect being louder. I feel like I haven't explained that good enough because not enough people are laughing in the stream right now. I've definitely, this was definitely an S tier joke. All right, let me explain it a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna just do this for a sec so we don't fucking deafen ourselves. But yeah, on this thing, it does have a maximum durability, but we can put mending and we can put unbreaking on it. And when it lives in our backpack, it just naturally regenerates its shit. So that's pretty damn cool. So yeah, all the food we just got already cooked up, ready to go. That's really nice. And we used 1/3 of its durability. But again, we'll be putting mending and unbreaking on it, and it'll always be at 100% durability, so it'll be fine. Right, I need like 4 of you. We're gonna keep the rest of these because I don't have to travel for them. You, we got the feathers, and then we just need like an eye. Let's go get it. And home. I really still just want to kill Porkins chicken just because I think that would just be really fun. I just like the idea of killing his chicken now. That's it. I just really like the idea of that. All right, let's show our additional food up here so we can just grab it later. We need... Where are we putting some like wooden logs? You guys can just go in here. Keep them, keep you. And then it was just like, was it an emerald or was it an eye? I feel like they all take an eye. It was both an emerald and an eye. Okay, we need literally 1 single emerald for you. And then we need 1 single eye. That's a pearl, not an eye. And there we go. And this will allow us to go find wherever the fuck this boss dude is, who I have no idea who he is or what he does or anything in the slightest. So it should be really fun and, like, we're not going to regret it. Right? Right? Yeah, everything else binned. Just making sure.
Gary said you're a loser, whoever you are!
Fine, I'll let you beat my cock.
Your name's Porkin and you spawned in a big porky boy. Like, I think that just... it's just meant to be. It's just meant to be. Let me see. Boop. 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 I actually don't need you guys anymore. You can be gone. You be gone. Grab you because you're going to be throwing them up in there. Oh, also. How many more name tags do I have? I should have all my name tags in my bag. And we haven't really been using the name tags for pretty much anything. Because I completely only remember this today. We can use not name tags on weapons. But on anvils, we can name all of our weapons and all of our armor, right? So whenever I swap to them, it will literally pop up on the screen saying that thing. So, like, if I swap to my hammer, it says Infernal Forge. But we could literally have that saying Spike's Bald Patch. So every time we equip this weapon, it will literally pop up saying that. Like Wooden Bow, Valkyrie Axe, Infernal. We can just name all these things whatever the fuck you want, as well as all of our armor pieces. Pieces. Said that really weird for some reason. So, yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing, honestly, up until today. So we got to think of a funny to do with naming all of that shit. All it is, it just cost me a few XP levels, right? We're not hurting for that. We got like infinite XP right now. Yeah, so I've got 16 name tags. One thing I want to see as well, can I rename... Fork in. I can. There you go. It is now a chicken. Trust. Trust. It's good. There you go. Okay, excellent. I can give your mobs nicknames if I want to as well. Very fucking nice. Ah, that's great. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to rename them. I know if you name something with name tag, you can give them a name, but I didn't know if your guys' names were like hard locked on these NPCs when they spawned in. So that's good. We can bully each other with that. We can have some fun. We can let other viewers name other people's spawn animals. You misspelled chicken? Chicken. Is that how you spell chicken? Chicken. What is that how you spell chicken? Chicken. I'm dyslexic, so I'm genuinely questioning this right now. We need ChatGPT for this. How do you spell? I'm literally gonna type out chicken. I'm just here to use all the water in the world. You spell it chicken. Ben, I'm sorry to say, but a dyslexic man and your daughter can spell better than you. I just used 50 gallons of water for that question, by the way. So Ben, you can cover that, bro. Wait, Ben, how do you spell chicken? How do you spell chicken? See, the thing is, I have to genuinely question when people tell me I've spelled stuff wrong. I'm dyslexic as shit, man, so I probably have. But I haven't. Good. I think I'm so used to calling it what my daughter says. I just read the syllables wrong. You're a dum-dum is what you're saying. Okay, whereabouts is this guy? Not in the Nether. I'm assuming this guy is also in the overworld. So let's go. Let's go find out. Oh, he's not in the overworld. The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Wait, where the fuck is this guy then? Was he in the end? He's not in the end. It's not throwing. Oh, he is here. It just didn't throw for some reason. Okay. Cool. I was like, is this boss in one of the dimensions we haven't been to yet? We still have like 2 to 3 dimensions we have not been to yet. Which is so fucking sick. But I'm purposely not distracting myself by going there yet. I want to actually build some stuff. I want to finish off some other area. Like, we have bosses in the end we still have to kill that I didn't even know about. So much stuff to still do. Forward! I think you like the Twilight Forest? Yeah, Ben's been talking that one up as well. I'm looking forward to these. Also, I was quite disappointed with the Warden's dimension. There was just nothing in it. There was just literally nothing in it. Still forward. But we got the Warden armor, which then allowed us to upgrade to the Ignithium armor, and that has some really cool fucking abilities on it. So that's pretty fucking great. And we also got the Soul Elytra, which gives us a free firework every 30 seconds. That's sick. Now, one sec. No, that's just how far it flew. Onwards! Man, look at those ships. They look great. Isn't there like some big fuck off underwater Leviathan in the game now as well? Please tell me that's not where this is bringing me to. Sculptor. That doesn't sound like it'd be a Leviathan. What name would you give a Leviathan? Steven. with a PH. Steven. That's a good name for Leviathan. Still forward. Check the quest log. Nay, I'm going to go in completely blind and figure it out in the minute. I also just keep forgetting about the quest log quite regularly, but the first thing I said, specifically the first thing. Okay, maybe a slight re-angle there. Oh. Red, brown, white. That looks. I think we're here. Boy. Sit. Boy, help me! Boy, help me! Okay, I'm fine. That was over dramatic. Housekeeping! Oh, well, I have to press this lever. Let me out! Whee! No, come back! How am I ever going to get back upstairs? Oh, look at the little animations from when it hits the redstone. Is it going to hit it now? You going to make it? Can you make it? Weak. Pathetic. 3 emeralds. Block of raw iron. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is nice. You've arrived. We're at the place. It's a nice little compact mine shaft area, so I'm gonna grab some of this while I'm here. This is nice. I like this. Thank you. And them. Yeah, man. You know, it'd be really cool because this thing is based like an infinite source of smelting stuff. Imagine I could just throw this into a furnace and it's just an infinite furnace. Never have to put any fuel in ever again. It would be a giant waste of its ability and what it can do. But like, it'd be still pretty cool though. You might be able to do that for all I know. I wonder if the flame will smelt the whole block of raw iron. Yeah, I don't see why not. I'd say it would. So close. Fuck it. Jump! Anyway. Hello! Fuck me. Let me out! Guys, this isn't funny. I'm gonna go right into the middle, because... What's with this random tripwire? The fuck was that about? One sec, hold on. We need a cool entrance. Be with you in a sec. Oh, Maiwa Hundari. Bro, is this fucking Wukong? What the shit? Wait, what? Begin test. Earth Rend Gauntlet. Boulder Lift Tunnel. Pillar rise. Bro, my pillar's fucking rising right now. I need to give him a bluff rod. I can do that. Use to repair geomancy items or give to the sculptor to begin his challenge. Do you have some around? Are you the dude I'm here for? I have the sculptor. Why is it bringing me over there? I guess that's just a specific location. I didn't even see where that went. Where are you going specifically? Where are you going? Are you just going behind me? Are you going down underground? Is there a boss underground? Hello? Die. It's flying down. I want to go down and see. Oh, fuck me. So many mobs down here. Oh, it's flying back. I think this is literally just showing me like a centralized area. I don't think there's anything actually in between us. It's just leading us to him. Right, it'll be quicker if I probably go this way though. I was just curious if there's like secret boss underneath. All right, we'll go up. We'll see what the name of the staff is he needs us to make, how we craft it, where we find it. It might just be in his little dojo area. This is cool. This is unexpected. Very cool. Nailed it. Oh, my fucking nose. Monster spawn. Bluff. Do it then. These meant to be punching bags? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, spawn in then, you little stupid nerds. I want your stuff. There's no light sources in this room, so that's not stopping them from spawning in. Called your bluff. Hey, one of them dropped their dildo. Nice. I have 3 bluff rods. Man, they got some HP on them. That's cool. That's a solid structure that it makes. I like it. All right, well, I've gotten like 8 rods now. I forgot where you were. Over here. Hello. How many do you need? Here's 1. Begin test. Reach the top of the course. There's a course. And right-click the sculptor to pass. Placing blocks, breaking blocks, teleporting, and flying are not allowed. What if I'm going to test this. What if... Oh my days! What? There's a time frame? Yeah, what if I just do this? Hold on. 1 sec. I thought it was all coming down when I done that. Okay. So if I use my firework, failed. But if I use my shield bash, not failed. Because I used the shield bash and it didn't cancel it. Oh, and I gotta give him another stick for it now. Oh, excellent. I might... 1 sec. We need to... Let's take off our light track, because that's going to cause some issues for us. Damn. You can go prone. This is actually cool. Anyone have any idea what our time limit actually is going to be? Like, obviously, I see the time remaining on top of the screen, but how, like, do we have, like, 5 minutes? It's fine. Not a full reset. Basically, back to where I was again. I'm just happy that phantoms are not aggroing us. That makes me... Fuck! That makes me very happy. Not the falling off part. Oh, can't jump off of that. Good to know. Bro, they weren't joking about this being a damn trial, were they? So we can't break any blocks, we can't place any blocks, and we cannot use our elytra to fly. If we do any of those things, instant disqualification. That's too much of a jump. You can't make that. It's an instant fail. What? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Can't get up to there from there. We gotta go down to go up. Oh, that block on my head. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to jump from that. Kind of. Trying to, like, curve jump onto you? Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't see that one. That's too high. That's too high. I don't even see the root I'm meant to take. By the way, I need to go all the way to there. I've currently gotten to, like, there. Yeah. Like, there is a path you need to actually follow. Am I doing that? Oh, inner? Ah, bro, there's blocks to literally block you when you jump. That's so evil. So I can't even take the route I want to take. I was like, oh, that inner column, that might be the one. So I got to check above my head quite regularly, too. That's too high. We can't make it up onto that. Now, where do I go from here, then? I can't make it onto you. That just brings me straight back down again. They need to jump to you and then jump over to you? There's no way we can make this, right? Yeah, no chance. I knew I couldn't make that height, but I just had to check. Just blocking my head. Well, that was satisfying. What's that random noise? There's a beast nearby. Nailed it. There's probably like an incredibly simple, straightforward path to follow. We ain't doing that, clearly. What the hell, Richard? Richard pushed me. Right, let's try go around this way. Or not. Honestly, Ben, without this, I don't even know how you get on the first block without that. There's no way you're making all of these blocks without double jump. It's not possible. You couldn't make you couldn't even begin the trial. Like, this is your platform to start off with. You're not making that without double jump. You can't jump onto that. You can't break blocks and you can't place blocks. The only way you're making it onto the first block is with a double jump, so... Unless we're missing something completely here. Which, highly likely, we are. Oh, there was a block above my head. Okay, I'm just back to this corner again, so I literally can't go anywhere from there. I gotta go back around. Fuck. At the corner run, there's literally no path to get up. You have to loop all the way around to do it. Yeah, getting into there, getting onto you. And then back across this way. That's definitely the route we got to be taking. Gotta remember, blocks above my head as well. This is a good little challenge. Yeah. Did it say anything about water? Water elevator straight up through the middle? Is that technically placing a block? Dum-dum. Yeah, is that technically placing a block? Does that count? We could try it. We've got 6 of these bluff rods. Right, we could try. So cool, man. Parkour. Instantly. The second we clicked it. Good idea, though. Very good idea. I think there is a way I can cheese this. But I haven't put myself through enough pain yet. Oopsie, that wasn't what I was meant to do. That was just a fat finger. Yeah, I think there is a way I could potentially cheese this. Wait, am I in a different corner? That block wasn't there before. Bro, did he just change the obstacle course? This is a different layout. Excuse me? There's multiple layouts? Making sure there's no blocks above my head. I knew I wasn't making that one. I knew it. Didn't know if I was making that one, actually. I jumped too late. Whoops. Well, this is our starting point, at least. Oh, I was getting cheeky. That's too high. We're not getting up on that. That's potentially too high as well. Hello, I can see you. Game, calm down. Okay, I've got to choose my route wisely here. I can jump to you once I don't hit my head. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe over to one of these and continue. Oh! No! I was so far up! Oh, I was so far up. Are you saving these when I click these? I don't know if these are being saved. I don't think any of my vertical clips are working today. Why are you being a twat? Did you just save there now? No, what's going on? None of my vertical clips yesterday saved, and none of them have saved today either. Why are they not saving? What's going on with you? Why are you not being saved? Because this has changed. Thanks for giving me info. Great. Okay, that should fix that now. Right, I want to reset this. I guess the dragon wouldn't help you there. As I said, there's ways to cheese this, 100%. But I want to try it genuinely before I give up. Yeah, there's many ways of potentially cheese. Is that you making that noise? Hey, give me another one of your little rod thingies. That guy gave me 5 bluff rods. Why, thank you, my good sir. I definitely need them for this challenge. All right, Mr. Sculptor. I accept your test. Stop. I feel like that might be a bit too high. Okay, parkour time. Off to an amazing start. Seems like a good challenge, honestly. This is cool. We literally have to parkour our way up to him. How many blocks high up is this guy? This seems a bit obnoxious, but truly amazing. Yeah! So not the boss fight I was expecting when I got here. But I think I prefer this more than a boss fight. This is cool. This was unexpected. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty cheeky. He's actually cheating. He's above the build limit. We get up and there's physically no way of actually getting to him. That would be such a punch in the face. No! This man is a stinky bitch. And his challenge is poop. but I enjoy it. I enjoy making myself suffer in video games. It makes the reward feel so much more rewarding. We get like some crazy gauntlet by the looks of it after this that gives us like an ability of like throwing rocks and some other stuff that I just completely didn't read because I'm illiterate. But I know we definitely get to throw like rocks or like throw rocks. Fuck! Okay, focus time. You can only stand on these ones for a second before they fall down. Wow. Nearly there. This one's actually up higher. I don't know if I can make that. Hear me out. He has 140 HP. I want to bap him even more now. Even more just because of that. Oh, God, man. Oh, we were like five jumps max. 5 jumps max away. Yeah, so the dirt blocks are only in the last like 20%. And it looks like if you jump on them, they disintegrate after 1-2 seconds. You do not want to stay on them. Go, go, go. This is great. Can I just stand on that? Oh, he pushes you back. I was like, can I just stand on it instantly? Yeah, and it is not the same course. This is a different course now. So I can't even be like, okay, I remember the route. Nailed it. Some angry dudes in there. That's too high. There was a block above my head. The fact that there's blocks that are literally there to just block you, pun intended, of like gaining any additional altitude is evil, man. Yeah. Like, I'm not jumping to that. Even with an angle. You ain't jumping to that block. It looks like you can. It ain't happening. All right, change your route. We're not jumping that way. We're hitting our head. That's too high. Don't push me. Jesus Christ. I don't need anything else out here right now. And before you just press this button, it just brings the whole thing down and you win. That's not what happens. If you fall from too far behind, it just fully resets. Okay. No one fucking talk to me. The fuck, man? I just got pushed by a phantom, by the way. I don't even think you can jump up onto that from there. This is the only route I can go. Phantom just pushed me again. Man. This is so unforgiving. Don't you laugh at me, Mr. Monkey Man. Can't go that way. Ooh. That block was lower than the last block I jumped to, and I didn't make the height. The first block was maximum jump height. Second block was less than it. Nailed the first one, missed the second one. It was literally lower. It was literally lower. Should be able to make that. too high. It's too high. It was literally lower than the previous jump. Like, do I just jump lower all of a sudden? I don't... What? Do I just lose some oomph in my step every now and again? Because that's not cool, man. I don't like that. There's a block blocking you. Honestly, I think the most annoying thing is just random blocks above your head sometimes. I think that's probably the most annoying thing. Right, restart the timer. Just because if I make any progress now, I might genuinely not have enough time to make it to the top. So I'd rather, like, not run out on a time frame when I'm all the way up there. Come in daytime, so at least the phantoms are out of the way. I jumped too slow. I fell off the edge before I jumped. Motherfucker. This is hard. Oh, nearly hit my head. I better enjoy the reward we get from this. The reward from this better be fucking good, man. If the reward isn't really good, actually, I think that'd be funnier if the reward was fucking shit. That would actually be really funny. Like, completely not even worth my time. I think that would actually be significantly funnier. Because, like, why not at that stage, right? Okay. No. It's fine. That could have been really bad. That is a far fucking jump. The dirt blocks break when you stand on them. You cannot hang around. You gotta go. We're so close. That was so evil. You have to jump the dirt block from this angle. The next jump is a direct 90 degrees. You have to jump to the dirt block, turn all the way around, line yourself up, then sprint and jump. You got to do all that in 1 second. That was so evil. That was so evil. Let's restart the timer just in case. I know our pacing is good, but just in case. Scream 10 out of 10. Don't laugh at me. Don't do it. The block I placed didn't get destroyed. Interesting. There's definitely ways of cheesing this, but as of this moment, I don't want to. In a few more moments, I might change my mind. Yeah, might change my mind in a few more moments. This is a funky route. I can't go anywhere from here now because my head's stuck. I guess I can. This one's hard. The route is not the same every time. When he spawns in the tower, it changes. I just walked off the edge. I just walked straight off. I forgot I don't have an elytra. How far down am I? How deep is this? Okay. After many failed attempts of this parkour and much increase in my blood pressure, I think I've got this. Damn it! Damn it! No! Oh, no! I didn't think that would count! I didn't think that would count! Okay, I have another idea. Oh, even just breaking stuff doesn't count. Okay, I was just trying to get an angle, so that's fine, bro. Can I stand these without sinking through? Okay. All right, cheese idea number 2. I don't know if I can leave this area. Okay. Second to go past that line, that's a no. So I can't go and build something outside and use that then. Okay, cheese idea number 3. He says no flying, but if I use the shield bash ability with my elytra, well, I just glided. I just glided and it didn't cancel it. What if I interact with him while he's in the air? Does that count? Hi, I've completed the trial. Hi, excuse me. Hi, can I tell you about your car's extended warranty? Can I tell you about your car's extended warranty? Okay, elytra. I thought maybe if I used the elytra without a firework, that might have done something. Nah. Nah. So, does he destroy my blocks? Just place down a couple random blocks. Just so I can see. I can work with this. How high up do you think I have to go? Like, you think this is high enough? Think it's going to be higher than this? Like, we're over 200 high from the top of this mountain. This got to be good enough, right? The giant winding staircase, that's what we're doing. We're just not keeping it tight. It's just using the exact same amount of blocks. Right, I want you off just in case. Cheese attempt number 75 million. Why can't I begin test? Test is blocked. Okay. Another idea. But I have to destroy these first. Okay, is that enough? Begin test. Okay, got another idea, but to do that, I've actually got 2 more plans, and then I'm genuinely out of ideas. Can you guys stop? Can you guys fuck off for a sec? Right, so just for proof of concept, an ender pearl. That's not placing a block. That's not placing a block. I have one more idea. That's teleportation. Fuck yeah. Okay. Fair. The last idea is Valkyrie armor, which allows me to like hover. It's not flying, but I don't. Do I have? Am I still wearing the fists? Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Okay, I need to move some of this stuff out of the way because my inventory is stackety stack right now. Sorry, just go away for now. I just need the space. Go away. I hate everything. Okay. One final cheese idea. Because I'm 33 years of age and I can't consistently jump in a straight line, clearly. Okay, I need you. I need you. So... And then we need the helmet. The Valkyrie armor from the Aither has a special ability called Grows Wings, which gives you no fall damage and also gives you a hover ability where you can hover for like 3 seconds. But you need to be wearing full Valkyrie armor. I also just remembered that my helmet makes phantoms not aggro me. And, yeah, there's a few here. So we might want to wait until daytime. Yeah. Just maybe. Right. Wait for them all to be gone. And we're going to see if this hover ability counts. You have a bed. You mean the thing I just slept in and used? Thanks for the comms, bro. Okay. Cheese attempt number 562. It lets me hover that high. I genuinely think the person who made this has thought of everything. Shut up, Mr. Monkey Man. I genuinely don't think there's a way to cheese this. I genuinely do not think there's a way to cheese this. Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive that they've thought of this many things. Wow. Wow. I have one more idea. I've got one more. Just a heads up, there's always going to be just one more. Every time. Okay, I am looking for... We know scaffolding's not going to work once you get up to a certain height. Have I used all those clouds? The blue arrow cloud bounces you up really high, right? It works as like a bounce pad. That's a good amount of height. That's a very good amount of height. So if we can place you at as high as you'll let me build and bounce off one of these, this should just get rid of the first, like, 40% of the course. Just the stupid, tedious stuff. Okay, final, not full cheese, but skip the intro. Made a small tower. If we build a tower any higher than this, the event won't start. Using the blue arrow cloud from the Aither, which is basically a bounce pad. And that will help us skip a portion of the course. If you fall too many blocks, that happens. If you fall from too much of a height, the whole challenge ends. So that had nothing to do with what we built, I think. Let's see, taking our time. And I know it says no flying. I have an elytra on right now, but out of a bounce pad? So I think I glided for too long. So I think we can use the elytra for like 2 seconds. I think if I glide any longer than that, that's where it gets us. Okay. No direct cheese, but mini cheeses. We can make a small platform? We cannot build it any higher than to right there. If we build it any higher, we literally cannot start this trial. Bounce pad at the top. I have genuinely no idea on that one. Did I glide for too long? Right, I need to get more of the trial token thingies. Where are the mobs at? Here's some spawners. Spawn! Spawn so I can murder you. I need more thingies. How many you drop? Tree. Cool, thank you. Oh. Give. 2. Give. 1. Well, we got a few. Better than none. Well, we got 6 now. Right, let's see if we can get away with this. It looks like we might be able to use the elytra for like a second. To help skip quite a good portion of the course. We still have quite a good portion of the course to go. I just hit a rock. Even that high up, you still have to look. Hit a block. Block above my head. But we know we can skip a percentage of the course. Okay. We have something. Well, fuck you, bro. Yeah, well, fuck you. He literally blocked my bounce pad. You sunk my battleship. What a prick, this dude. I hate this guy. Oh. Don't block me bounce pad. And give me a good platform to land on. Okay, looks like we have a clear shot now. Less so. We might be able to make that work, though. I knew the second we hit our head that was going to be that over. I'm going to try cheese 3 more times with this, and then we're going to just go for it. This was a nice little break in between for us. Okay, a little bit of height. I think I gotta jump to you. Can't jump to there. I can jump to you. You. I could probably just jump straight to this one. You do not have a lot of time before they collapse. You. To you. To you. Oh, you have such little time between those jumps. Hi, can I just like interact with you from here? Nah, that would be too easy. I think if I jump for that, I hit my head. That's too high. You're not making that. We have to jump to that one. We got to do it at a bit of an angle. To you, to you. Oh my days, man. That was genuinely so difficult. Oh my days. And my reward. Oh. And there's my reward. An Earth Wren. Well, that was kind of beautiful, wasn't it? We receive an Earth Wren Gauntlet. Boulder lift. Right click earthened ground to lift a boulder. Punch boulder to fire it as a projectile. Charge right click to lift bigger boulders. Tunnel. Right click the air to start tunneling through the ground. Hold right click and look into the direction you'd like to dig. Release right click to surface and stop tunneling. Pillar rise. Hold both sneak and jump to raise upwards on a pillar of earth. The pillar's width increases if it grows through geomancy boulders recharging while in inventory. There you go. You get all that. So while it's equipped, we get this. Allows you to command the power of the earth. What the fuck? Oh, I've nearly broken them. Oh, they recharge their durability. That's how long I can tunnel for. I nearly thought I just broke the entire gauntlet in one go. I was like, no! I don't really understand what that tunnel actually is the purpose of. So right click any earthen ground to lift up a boulder block. Yeah. Punch the boulder to fire it. Yeah. Charge right click to lift bigger boulders. I'm holding right click. Nothing's happening. If I press it again, it just digs underground. How do I get... I don't understand how I make them bigger. So boulder lift. Right click the ground to lift it up. Punch boulder to fire it. Charge right click to lift bigger boulders. If I hold and right click, nothing additional happens. And then tunnel is just right click the air to start tunneling under the ground in the direction you like to dig. Release right click to surface and stop tunneling. And then pillar rise. Hold sneak and jump. Let's see how high this can get us. Sneak, jump. Sneak, jump. So I have to be on like sneak, jump. Don't crush me! Oh shit, did he just stay there permanently? Can I punch these? Do you just live there now? Okay, they then go away after a moment. I was like... King of the castle, la la la. We can still just punch with it too. It's also a pickaxe. It's a pickaxe. Yeah, I don't understand how the charge thingy works. Don't really understand the purpose of the tunneling either. You go underground and you just pop back up again. Is it just to let you see what's underground? Tunnel C. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I think I damaged him when I done it. It does damage if I'm tunneling under something. At least it looks like it's doing damage while I'm tunneling under something. Yeah, I still don't know how to do a stronger projectile though. I don't know how to charge right click works. It's just not doing anything. So the pillar's width increases if it grows through geometry boulders recharges. If it grows through geomancy boulders recharges while in inventory. Some say it's still flying to this day. Oh, I think it just landed. I think it just landed. Do you think he has more trials, this guy? Think we can get, like, upgrades of this gauntlet from him or anything? What's it called? Let's type in gauntlet and see what comes up. So we got you. Ah, Geomancer's beads. Ugh. Gross. I'll be washed them. +3 attack when punching. Includes attacking with the Earth Rend Gauntlet. Okay, so we can increase just the straight up punch damage on it. Gauntlet of the Guard. When in your main hand, right click to pull entities. I think these are from the end. I don't think these are the same thing. Yeah, these are dropped by a boss. Gauntlet of Guard. Ender Guardian drops this. Oh, Gauntlet of Guard paired with the shield I'm using makes Gauntlet of Bulwark. Wow. Tree armor toughness 1.5 knockback, resists 1.6 attack speed, tree armor 11 attack. Is this a weapon or a shield or both? Hold right click for 1 second to push nearby entities and inflict blazing brand. Wow, this must be a shield gauntlet then in that case. Release to charge forward and damage entities in front. Wow, it literally pairs the gauntlet and our shield together. And then Gauntlet of Maelstrom. That is, again, Gauntlet of Guard paired with Sandstorm in a bottle. Right click to summon a Void Vortex. Cool. But this is its own thing. This is its own thing. This has nothing to do with these gauntlets. Oh. No idea. that like recharging my gauntlet when I do it on the sand? I don't understand what that one is either, actually. I don't understand a lot of things to do with this gauntlet. I also don't know if it's any good or not. Or if we can... Well, it never breaks. Its durability is just its charge by the looks of it. So that's pretty... And that's something. But yeah, I have more questions than answers after receiving this. But it looks like there is an item that will increase its straight up melee damage. Can we enchant it as well? That's another thing too. That's also another thing. Right, I need to empty out some shit. I've kind of like destroyed this guy's entire area, haven't I? I was looking to see if there was anything underneath his area. You can get a nice little launch afterwards. Tunnel through walls, that's pretty cool. I like that too. Being able to just build a tower underneath you that will just automatically go away by itself. That's pretty tight as well. Then it just goes. That's it. Just... And I wonder if we can put like any enchantments on this, like unbreaking, to make its durability last longer. Like, could I make the durability on these 3 times more and then technically go 3 times further or stay under the ground for 3 times longer? That could be really sick. That could be really fucking sick. Well, one way to find out, we bring them back and we see if we can put some enchants on them, right? I need to put some stuff away. That's not the chest you go in. Maggot. What's Spike doing in my inventory? You guys go back in there. And pretty much all of this is just overflow items. On the rod, it says used to repair geomancy items. Or give to the sculptor to begin his challenge. Doesn't say challenges or anything, just challenges. It says just challenge on it. And it says Geomancy 1. So there's definitely got a way we can like level these up to make them better. There might be more trials for this guy. What happens if we throw this up right now? Is this leading me to the next trial? Okay, let me get rid of some shit. We're gonna keep you. Yeah, is this leading me to the next trial? There might not be a second trial. That's pretty cool. No, it just leads me to this location here. We also need to look around here to see if there's any chests or any items, because we know that there is a necklace that can make the punches on this do more damage. So we do want to check around and see what the deal is with that as well. But we're going to do that on that next segment of the stream, because I don't got time for that as of this momento. Let me actually just land my dragon real quick before I do anything and save our game. Boys and girls, that is going to be this segment of the stream done. That was weird and unexpected. I thought I was coming over to do a boss fight. You guys picked which one of those Eyes of Ender we were using. That's the one you chose. We thought we were coming over for a boss fight. Instead, we were given like a fucking ninja parkour course we had to do, which was genuinely incredible. incredibly fucking difficult. Incredibly difficult. I enjoyed how difficult it was. So yeah, we got a weird gauntlet from it. I have no idea if there's additional things to be done from there. No fucking idea at all. My chat is broken, by the way. Yeah, my chat's broken. This chat's loading on the screen. I haven't seen any of these messages. I thought chat was just dead from once we played around with the gauntlet. Last message I seen was Liam, who said, tunnel to see if there's any ores or diamonds. That was like 5 minutes ago. So sorry if I wasn't reading any of it. I just thought chat just didn't care. Like, he done the parkour course. He's got his gauntlet. I thought you guys were like signing off for today. I didn't know chat wasn't working because, well, it also wasn't updating on this screen too. That's the last messages I see. Them ones right there. That's the same ones. They're on here now. So there's that. Anyway, that's going to be this segment of the stream done. I will be coming back live in, I'm planning about an hour. I'll be back live. I'm going to have some food, put Ash to bed. So until then, thank you for tuning in for this segment of the stream. We're going to come back. We're going to loot this area and see if there's any additional items. And then we got some building to do because we have lots of blocks and resources. And, well, we got some shit we got to go build. So until then, thank you for tuning in for this segment of the stream. Thank you for all the tips and the subs throughout the stream as well. You guys fucking killing it. I'll see you guys in about an hour's time. Later, nerds. We've been live longer than 3 hours and 44 minutes. We had to restart our stream. Well, my stream crashed, but ignore that. We've been live way longer than that.